United USA 2020 and beyond.
Mr. Chair, and thank you to the witnesses. I represent constituents in the great state of Arizona, and most of my constituents just want to be treated fairly, equitably, impartially, and they want to make sure that their private information stays private. Mr. Pichai, does Wikipedia influence Google's search results?
We do index, and Wikipedia is in our index, and for certain queries, if an answer from Wikipedia rises to the top of our ranking, yes, we do rely on it.
Thank you. Mr. Dorsey, did you personally decide to ban President Trump from your platform?
We have a process that we go through to get there, and that came after a warning.
And did you make the final decision?
Ultimately, I have final responsibility.
Thank you. And Mr. Pichai, in July 2018, the Wall Street Journal reported that Google let hundreds of outside developers scan the inboxes of millions of Gmail users. Mr. Pichai, do Google employees review and analyze Gmail users' content?
Congresswoman, I mean, we take privacy very seriously. We don't use the data from Gmail for advertising, and our employees generally do not access it.
I think what you're saying is occasionally your Google employees do review and analyze. I have another question regarding that. Does Google share Gmail users' emails or analysis of your emails with third parties?
We access to third-party developers. For example, there were applications which I think what you're referring to is users could give API access to third-party developers. For example, there were applications which could give travel-related information. So this is a user choice, and it's an API on top of the platforms. We have done numerous steps to make sure users have to go through multiple steps before they would give consent to a third party.
And so I've looked through your Google privacy statements and user content, and I still have concerns about that. I'm very concerned. I have Gmail accounts just like millions of people, and I don't know if you're looking at them. I don't know who's looking at them. I don't know who's sharing them. I don't know what you're doing with them.